Aquarius, welcome to Summertime Tarot. My name is Summer and this is a general mid-month reading for the month of June. So we're going to see, what messages want to come out for you, any advice. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with an affirmation for you for the remainder of the month. Wait a minute. Thank you. So we have here, it says, my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Okay. So with that card, I really kind of get like, there may be some fears coming up for you. But let's see. Wow. Okay. So, you do have a lot of these cards kind of similar to Libra. So if you have Libra in your chart anywhere significant, I recommend checking that video out. Okay. Let's see, let's get some more info here. Yeah, look at that. I was just talking about fears, and when I looked down, the devil was there. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So with the world here driving your energy along with listening to wisdom, it looks like you're coming out, of a cycle, but I kind of get the feeling, just looking at some of these cards, that you may be having a hard time feeling like inspired. So for your mental here, we have imagine and envision, with your challenge being the Two of Wands and the Wheel of challenge, Two of Wands, and your advice, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I feel like here with this imagine and envision, envision, like I was saying, you may be having a hard time like feeling inspired or connecting to the things that make you feel good. You may be like, maybe feeling a little bit low. You know what I'm saying? And you're kind of having a hard time kind of getting that wheel turning in the right direction. You may, like, it almost gives me a feeling like you may take 2 steps forward and then you feel like you're brought like 10 steps back, that kind of thing. And it's just like, it may be really weighing on you, but I kind of get the feeling it's because, you know, with this world here, you are coming to the end of a cycle. And I kind of get the feeling you may, with this here, you know, your affirmation being, my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. It almost gives me the feeling that you kind of know this, but at the same time, you find yourself maybe backtracking or kind of falling into old patterns of thought. You know what I mean? And so it looks like, yeah, with the advice here being the Wheel of Fortune, it's like staying on the roll. Like it's like connect to one thing that kind of makes you feel good, or that kind of enlivens you, that brightens your mood, and like continue on in that path, and don't allow anything to kind of get in the way of your wheel a turning. You know what I mean? If it does, kind of just knock it down and move it out the way. You know what I mean? And so here with your what is this? Your emotions here, we have the Sun and the Stars, and your challenge being the Queen of Pentacles, and your advice, the Five of Wands. Yeah, I kind of feel like with this Sun and the Stars here being here in your excuse me, what's going on with you emotionally, you may be like feeling very like black and white, right? One day you may feel good, another day you may feel bad, or you're just having a hard time kind of shifting out of one space and into another. And so with the challenge here being the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like, you know, it's going to be really important for you to know your worth and to kind of do things that uplift your spirit, and not allow any like outside energy to kind of affect how you're feeling on the inside, right? Focus on the things that are good for you, that, you know, that uplift you, that make you feel good, right? With the Queen of Pentacles, I almost get the feeling like, you know, maybe changing your diet, eating more high vibrational foods, right? Try not to fall into the trap of like eating with your emotions, if that makes sense. But eating for your health, eating for the thing, you know, what it is you're trying to create. You know what I mean? But also when it comes to what you're doing, right? Not connecting with anybody that makes you feel bad, not doing anything that kind of, you know, brings your mood down. And I know that's easier said than done. I know. Don't be yelling at me. You know what I mean? It's just and it could also be that, you know, you may need to do things that, you know, make you laugh, you know, watch a comedy. Don't watch those sad movies. Don't put on Frank, you know, Channel Orange on repeat. Don't do it, okay? You know what I mean? Okay? Then we have here in your physical, you have meditation for creativity. Your challenge being the Page of Cups, with your advice, the Four of Swords. Yeah, and the Four Swords, I don't know if you saw it, but it was trying to go in the reverse. So I kind of feel like you may be, you know, stuck in bed or something. You may feel, you know, like I was saying, feeling a little bit not creative. You know what I mean? You don't want to do these things. I'm not feeling it. I kind of get, that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, I'm not feeling it. Right? So it's a need for you to adjust your internal to match what you want to see on the external. You know what I'm saying? And I feel here with the Four of Swords, it may be, you know, playing music that gets you in the mood. You know what I mean? Playing music that makes you feel good, that kind of, rather than like either makes you feel sad or kind of, you know, is sad in its vibration. Put on music that, you know, kind of elevates your vibration and makes you you know, feel a little bit creative, feel like, you know, make you want to move, make you want to do a little something, you know what I'm saying? And so in your spiritual, what's going on with you spiritually here, you have earth magic, and your challenge being the 5 of Cups, and your advice, the 4 of Cups, okay? And I feel here with this, with this earth magic being here, I feel like there's a need for you to do things that are like connected with here and now, right? I keep saying that. Be here now. Be here now. You know what I mean? But it's like, I'm looking at this here, listen to wisdom card, and I kind of get the feeling you may be, it's almost like, I don't know why, but I'm like hearing like, Polly want a cracker? But it's almost like you may be kind of listening to those, the voice in your head that's kind of telling you the worst. You know what I mean? And it's time to kind of let that go, right? Let that go and kind of tap into the voice that's like, hey, everything's okay. You got this. It's going to be all right. Right? Because with the 4 of Cups here, right, it's like there's this, I feel like there's this, with this here earth magic, you may feel like there's a blockage, like there's something impeding your progress forward. And I feel like it's because, right, with this 4 of Cups here, it's something that you're missing. There's something that you're missing, and I feel like what's missing is your connection to yourself, your connection to the present moment, right? You may be going too far forward or going too far back, and it's a need for you to draw your energy here and right now, right? And to kind of let go of the things that didn't work out, that make you feel bad, that keep you kind of feeling stuck, and to invite in the things that you want to come about, the things that make you feel good, the things, right, that you are imagining and envisioning. Connect with those things and let go of the things that are telling you like the bad story. You know what I mean? But let's go here and let's see. What's the message here for Aquarius? What's the message here for Aquarius? 10 of Wands, man. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Is that even how she sings it? I don't know. I don't like Frozen, if I'm being honest. But let's see. What's the message here for Aquarius? Okay, so we have the 2 of Wands again. 9 of Cups. 3 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. And Strength. And on the bottom of the deck we have your Judgment. Yeah. It's like it's time. I'm stuttering. Goodness. It's time to like release, to relinquish, to let go of the things, like the bad stories, the things that make you feel bad, and to connect with the things that make you feel good, right? Yeah. And I feel like with the Strength card here, you know, you may be having a hard time right now. You may be working through some things. And it's like, keep going, right? Keep redirecting your focus to the things that make you feel good. Keep redirecting redirecting your focus to what you want, right? And I kind of get the feeling, you know, I feel like you have been doing that, but it's just, you know, you're tired. You know what I mean? And it can be like hard work to continue forward. But I really feel like with this 9 of Cups here, I feel like you're really close. That's just right. That's just the feeling I get. But I kind of feel like you may not see that. It just feels like, oh, I just keep going and I keep going, and it's like, when is this ever, going to end? When am I ever just going to get what I want? When am I ever just going to, feel good? Like, I just feel like, I've just been trying and trying and trying and trying, and like it's not working. And I'm here to tell you, man, I really feel like you're almost there. You just keep going. You know what I mean? I know it's hard, but you got this. And what you want is coming. But I feel like you just don't see it, right? Because look at her. It's almost like this here is like outside of the window, but she doesn't see it. And I feel like it's because she's so in her mind, right? Like with this listening to wisdom, you're so in your head. And these, negative thoughts are like creeping in. But this happiness, this good stuff is coming. It's right there. It's just keep on redirecting your focus to that, right? Don't focus on this 3 of Swords. Don't focus on this heartbreak. Focus on this, what you want to come in. Oh, and it's going to come. Okay? Right? It's just a need for you to kind of cultivate this feeling within yourself, right? Because I feel like it's almost like, have you seen that picture? No, okay. It's like, when you're trying to open a jar, and like it's like you struggling, and then somebody's like, hey, let me try, and they do it, and you're like, what? I did all of that, right? You know what I mean? But it's like, it's because you did all that work, right? So just keep going with this work, and it's going to pay off. Okay? But let's see what self-care activities would benefit you the most of the time. Let's see. Whoop, whoop. Hey man, that is way too many right there. I'll take that one though. Alright, so let's see. We have here flowers. So buy yourself some flowers, or like connect with, just nature. Put some flowers in your room. If you have a garden, spend some time in your garden connecting with, the flowers, maybe even just the grass, the trees. Hug a tree. Okay? Then we have nurture. Yeah, like I was saying, maybe, plant a garden. Get you some herbs. If you don't have any space for a garden, maybe get you some herbs that you can keep in your kitchen. Spend some time talking to them. Maybe even name your plant after you, and like speak loving things to it. I just saw 2020, so yeah. Speak loving things to that plant, to yourself every day. You know what I mean? Then we have dance. Yes. Shake your body down to the ground. Dance. Let's shout. Ooh. Shake it down to the ground. Okay? Shake off those bad feelings, okay? In whatever way you can. Listen to some good old music that make you feel good. Like I said, don't play that sad music on repeat, okay? Yeah, all right? Play some good tunes that make you feel good. All right? Let's get a dog wisdom card. So let's see what wisdom the dogs have for Aquarius. All right. Okay. I guess. Oh, whoa. That's crazy. That's crazy. That same card came out for Libra, man. Yeah. It makes sense. Makes sense. But let's read from the book. So it says, if you fetch this card, you have either completed some aspect of your training in life or are about to. Success is just that, completing an important task or arriving at a new stage of accumulated experience in an ongoing series of challenges you've been engaged with. It's important to acknowledge your successes by claiming your bone or reward as your own, even though you may fully realize how much your trainers and friends contributed to your attainment. It's okay to pause for a while, knowing that you gave your all and did your best. Self-recognition is one of the most important aspects of success because external rewards, strokes from others, or public acclaim may not fill you up as much as your own deeper sense of satisfaction in a job well done or in achieving a self-set goal. Perhaps it seems that success is elusive, just out of reach. It's time to reflect on what the idea of success really means to you. What would it look like if already complete? What would you do if you knew success was assured? Do you have as many fears about success as you do about failure? Are those fears based on what others think of you or expect from you? How can you release those fears and better enjoy the ride, even if it's a challenging one? It's time to define what success is for you in your own terms. And when you've rested in your comfy bed for a while, basking in the glory of success, what might be your next movement forward? As the saying goes, nothing succeeds like success. You may be on a roll instead of ready to roll over. Whatever it is, your next leap is from a higher platform, and your new confidence and courage can now lift you to a new level in your life's success. When you decide to put your paws forward and make a greater commitment to success, your inner bully dog may show up. It's the one responsible for all those voices barking at you, saying, "You're not ready, you can't do this, you're not worth it." Or, when you've already achieved success, that inner bully dog may say you cheated or you're a fraud. Replace these with an inner loyal shepherd who is dedicated to your success and can help you muzzle those voices of self-doubt. Write about what you want to achieve as though it is already done, already complete. What does it look like, sound like, feel like? Who is with you as you cross that finish line? Or create a vision board that has powerful images of you having or being what you desire. Ask good, trustworthy friends to tell you in what way they see you as a success. Okay? So let's finish this off with a postcard from Spirit. Okay, so what's the final message here for Aquarius? What's the final message here for Aquarius? Okay, thank you. So, it reads, "Dearest you, we bet you must be so exhausted some days, giving as much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good can leave you feeling depleted, like an empty well. If it feels as if there's no more water for you, the good news is we have a plan. Today, go take a relaxing bath. Book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers, whoa, or plant some in your garden." Yo, that's crazy. Okay, make time for self-care, not more work on yourself. By tending to yourself now, you are reminded to do so. Wait, let me get it together. By tending to yourself now, you are reminded to do so more often. And be sure to use a word that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but is essential for your well-being now. No, say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. Right? Okay? You do not have to explain. Just say no. Gently, but firmly, then go for a soak. Life will wait for you to bring yourself back to center, replenished and ready for more adventure. We love you so very much. Okay? But that's all I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this reading helped you in some way. Please let me know down in the comments how it resonated. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you like to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I truly appreciate you and hope to see you soon. Peace out.